gotten a little messy.
Then we decided to go a day early into New York and see things around, and so we put our RV in storage and we're waiting for the first train for the very first step, so we're pretty excited right now. We're going to go from Port Jervis to Penn Station, and then we're going to go stay at the Holiday Inn for 2 days and go around and see everything. So, anything else?
It's pretty cool. Train ride.
Bye! So today we came to the University of Vermont and we're getting our shots. We're getting everything all set for our travel. So Steve's getting typhoid shot and
Tdap.
And a Tdap, and I'm just getting the typhoid shot. So it didn't cost us anything. Our insurance covered everything, and it was quick and fast. We came in, went down to the pharmacy, they gave us the shots, going back up, and we're about to get our shots. So we'll be all ready to go on our trip. What was that?
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Hi, we're at the University of Vermont, and we're in the process of working on making sure we get all of our immunizations all taken care of. And we wanted to talk for just a couple minutes about things that we had done previous to today, where we came here, and today we got typhoid, and Steve got, what was that one? Tdap.
Typhoid and Tdap.
Right. And so previously we went to Walgreens, which gives a lot of immunizations free, so you can check there. But we also have insurance, and our insurance covered our shots. So we got things like just updated things, Hep A and B, we got shingles, we got pneumonia, we got German measles, because we know that's going around all over the place. And these are things that we were behind on, or just been a long time, or we couldn't find proof of what we had, and we wanted to make sure we had all of them. Were there any others you can think of?
Did you say pneumonia, shingles,
Yep.
German measles?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it.
So, and we just wanted to show this
Hep A
really
and
pretty building behind us, because it's really unique and
This is
really
a gorgeous
gorgeous.
campus.
It is a very pretty campus. So, we're not dispensing medical advice at all to you. We're just telling you what we did for us to make sure that we're prepared when we go, so that we don't get sick. Hi, this is Steve and Leslie from Together Miles, and today we're getting ready to go on our trip. We're going the first leg of our trip to Spain and Portugal, and you can see we have our RV here, and we're using Boondockers Welcome, which is a program that you can purchase online, and it allows you to stay with different people who have space on their property. And we've really enjoyed that. So today we're going to talk a little bit about what we're taking with us on our trip, because lots of people ask us, what do you pack? Where are you, what are you going to do while you're traveling? Because we're going to be gone for almost 4 months. So I'm going to show you, because we're not experts, we sure don't know. This is research we've done and what we think will work for us, and so we're just going to share what we're taking with us on our trip. First part of the trip is going to be Spain. We're going to the Basque Country, and then we're going to Portugal, and then we fly back just for 1 day, and then we take off again, and we'll go fly to Vietnam. We'll be there for a month, Thailand for 1 month, and Bali for 1 month, and then we will be going back to Phoenix at Christmas time to be with our family. So let's take a look at the suitcase. This is our fancy display area. This is the only place we have, so you can see my suitcase here. We purchased Osprey suitcases, which have a backpack that you can zip onto this and then zip it off and use it as a day backpack or your under seat on an airplane. And we love that. So I'll show you later on what we're doing with that, because we're going to carry a lot of our electronics and things on that. So, but this is the main part of the suitcase, and you can see here we have a lot of different things that we're going to take with us. I'm going to be taking 1 pair of jeans, 1 pair of linen pants for dressier, and then 1 pair of pink jeans. In addition to that, I'm taking 2 pairs of shorts and 2 pairs of sweatpants. And there's a reason you don't see the sweatpants, and I'll show those to you in just a minute. Okay. In addition to that, we're going to take pajamas. I'm going to take one set of PJs, just a nightshirt, one scarf, and a lot of places that you go, temples and things require you to have your shoulders covered. I tend to run cold, and I also thought it might be really handy on airplanes and so forth, you know, around your neck and keep you warm. So, and this one I actually bought while we were traveling in New Zealand. So, one belt, and the belt goes with every pair of pants that I have, so it's all around. We'll use for everything. I bought one pack towel. When I was doing research and watching a lot of YouTube videos and so forth, people said that sometimes the places that you went didn't have really clean towels or no towels at all, and so that it was a good thing to have. Plus, if you're in an airport and you need to do a little cleanup, this is a handy thing to have. So we each bought one microfiber towel that we're going to take along with us. This is kind of handy. We bought this while we were in Canada. One of the things that we're doing is staying for an extended period of time, and so we'll have a kitchenette in an apartment, and so we know that we'll do some grocery shopping, so we wanted to have something that we could carry our groceries in. And so this bag folds out, and you can just stick your groceries into it, and yet it's so small and folds up and fits really nicely into your bag. So I thought that would be kind of a handy thing to take with. In addition, I'm going to take my raincoat because we're going during the rainy season. The tickets were cheaper that way. So we're definitely going during the rainy season, so we need a raincoat. I'm taking along sandals and this pair of tennis shoes, which are hikers and waterproof, both. And then I'm also going to take this button-up hoodie sweater, which I think is going to help because I tend to run on the cold side. So in airplanes, or if we just have some cool days while we're in Spain, maybe I will use that. One of the things that we did invest in were these compression cubes, and I was really skeptical about this. I thought that it probably wouldn't be a really great thing, that it was just more weight and more stuff for people to tell you to buy. But we did go ahead and try it, and so I have the blue ones, and Steve has a set of red ones, and we actually like them. We took them when we went to Chicago on a short trip for 10 days, and it was amazing how much they help you organize, and just, you know, you can just pull them out, unzip them, and lay them on the floor or on a shelf, and it's really easy to use them. So you can see here that I have 2 shirts to go with my shorts. I have a tank top with a linen shirt for dressy. I have one linen shirt that I'm going to take with me that I can wear with my jeans, and then another linen shirt that I can take with me and use with my pink pants. In addition to that, I'm taking one tank top just in case, for whatever reason, just in case we need something extra or something gets dirty. And then over here, this bag contains all of the undergarments that we are planning on, that I need to take with me. So I have my swimsuit, bras, socks. I think I'm taking 6 pairs of socks and several pairs of underwear and bras and a swimsuit. You really have to decide what works for you with that, but it can all fit into this one bag. Then in this bag, I placed one shirt, one pair of sweatpants, and one set of underclothes, and Steve is going to carry that in his bag. Just in case a bag gets lost in transit or something, we'll have at least one set of clothes each. And you can see here, this is his set of clothes that he's leaving with me, so I'm going to be taking that with me. This little set right here is a pair of compression socks that we're going to wear. So this is what I'm going to wear on the day that we fly. And it's just a pair of sweatpants and a loose black shirt. So, and then I'll also take this blue sweatshirt so that if I get chilly on the plane, I can cover up with that. So that's kind of what we're taking. All of it does zip into the bag and fit, and there's actually extra room, so we'll see. I'm going to try not to fill the space, but that's what I'm packing on the trip.
Right now it's all packed. I'm going to unpack it for you, show you what I'm packing. Great bag. Nope, wrong zipper though. Okay, so inside we have toiletries, medications. And this is a bag full of Leslie's clothes. This is one set of clothing for Leslie. In case we lose one bag, we don't lose the other. We each have something to wear. Got a microfiber towel in case we go and stop at a place that doesn't have a good clean towel. And then in these bags, this one is underwear and socks. I've got about 8 pairs of socks and several pairs of, 8 pairs of underwear and several pairs of socks. This bag contains my shirts, and I believe I've got about 9 shirts here. I've got gym shirts, I've got a couple of nice button-up shirts of the type that are very lightweight and breathable and stay dry sorts of shirts, because I anticipate a lot of wet in Vietnam and a lot of sweating, so we need something to stay as comfortable as possible. Inside the bag itself, I'm not putting in a compression bag. I've got a couple extra pairs of pants. Now my pants are all these, I mean, it's kind of dorky, but they're very handy. They are zip-on leg pants. I've got 3 pairs of these total. So I generally get around without the legs on, because I'm just a shorts kind of guy. But there's going to be times and places where we go to places where I need long pants, or if it's warm enough, I leave long pants. So the extra legs make that happen. Further here, let's see, I've got a set of sandals and a bag. This bag doubles as a dirty clothes bag. So I got my sandals. Normally I like to wear my sandals, but for packing ease, I've got the sandals packed and I'll wear the clod hoppers because they take up more room in the bag. Also in the bag, I've got one very good Gore-Tex raincoat, because again, Vietnam, it's going to rain. The last thing I have in my bag is this bag. This is an additional wet bag. This thing is completely waterproof, so when we're walking around doing our thing and we have cameras or whatever with us as we're going along, we can stay dry and not get things ruined. So let's see how that all gets back in there. That bag in first, on the bottom, taking up as little space as possible. Raincoat. I'll probably end up carrying that in my day bag once we get into Vietnam. Shoes. It already looks full, but it's not. Now, again, the pants can lay on the bottom. Don't take up as much space. And then the shirts. Stuff that back there. Underwear and socks. Leslie's 1 day's worth of clothing. Toiletries, medications, and towel. So what you can do, if you can find them, make the strap in there a little tighter. This pack, let's see, where are you? Has internal straps. And I'm not sure with this configuration how much I need that, but I think that kind of works. Tightens things up. The whole thing will zip shut. Ooh, don't lose it. Okay, and again, compression straps to help you get through those TSA checks where they want you to fit into the little space. Tightens things up nicely. Ta-da! That's all it in 55 liters. Is actually, you can tell, some space left. And one of the other cool things about this pack is that you can use it as a piece of luggage. It's got a handle here, and conveniently, it is actually a backpack. That just unzips. Roll that up out of the way, and you bust out your straps, and you got a backpack. Very handy. And that's about it. I think we should be able to make 4 months on that, right?
this is our view out our window.
Walk across the Brooklyn Bridge.
Yeah, it was fun. Kind of sunny, very, very crowded.
A little crowded.
Kind of crazy. There were large snakes. People were holding large snakes.
It's a pretty place. Great view.
It's cool. It's worth a walk, and it's free.
You gotta do it.
Katz delicatessen. Pickles. And of course, pastrami on rye. Because what else is there? Gonna try a pickle? Okay.
I dig the part sour. Maybe not the best I've ever had. Quite good. The pickles. Better. That's really good pickle. But the main event here. This pastrami is incredible. We tried a little bit at the store. Wow. Yeah, perhaps the best pastrami ever. Very good. Yeah. Oh, big chunk fell out. There's still tons here. Great stuff. This goes along with I'll have what she's having.
And I think I should show the view out of our room. Look at that view. That is a pretty incredible view.